guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell by the title of this video, I am going to be doing a Q&A for you. I did one ages ago, but I think I had about 100 subscribers. I have 600 now, so everything's changed since then. More questions, so if you've asked a question, then just keep on watching and I'll answer it for you. So the first question I have is one place you've always wanted to travel to, or where would you like to go on holiday? There's not one place because I just want to travel the whole world, but the main ones is Italy, Spain or Jamaica, just because, I don't know, they're just pretty countries, and obviously Jamaica, my family's from there, so it would just be nice to go. Anything that I can go actually travel. Like, I'm not the type of person who will go on holiday and sit on a beach all day and just chill. Like, that's not really me. I want to go dirt biking, I want to go hiking, I want to go swimming, I want to do all these things. Like, I don't want to just sit in one place for the whole of my holiday. So anywhere that I can do that, which is almost everywhere, they can, you can just go and explore. So yeah. So the second question is, what is your dream job? Honestly, if you don't know already, because I go on about this all the time, my dream job is YouTube. I want to do YouTube for as long as YouTube exists, and when it doesn't, I'll move on to the other platform that is successful at that time. I just love being able to be in control of what I do. I don't want a boss. I want to be my own boss, basically. I don't want someone running me, telling me go and do that, go and do this. So yeah, YouTube. But on the side, I want to like do anything with social media. I guess social media influencer is what they call it. So I guess that's the job title that I want to be. So the third question is, if you won the lottery, what would you do with your money? It depends how much a lottery is. How much is a lottery? $1 million? I don't know how much a lottery is, but if I won a lot of money anyway, I would help my mum, obviously. I would give her, a new house, new car, everything like that. I would make sure my family is provided for, take care of them, and then I would, give some to myself, obviously. But I'm quite young though, but if I'm older, then obviously I'd buy myself a house. I would invest in it anyway. I'd invest in my money. I wouldn't just spend it all like willy-nilly. I would go and, put it in a savings account. Obviously it'll help me out later in my life. But yeah, so that's what I do with it. So my fourth question is, who is your celebrity crush? I don't have a celebrity crush. Like, ages ago I would have been like, oh yeah, Drake. But people be like, Drake? Like, ew, he's not even that good looking. Like, he's not, but I just like his music. So, I don't know, Chris Brown is very, very, very good looking. But he has so many tattoos that just puts me off. I don't know why. Like, all on his neck and like his belly, and it's just too much. Like, tattoos are okay, but he's just taking it a bit too far, you know what I mean? There's like Instagram models. They are penger than any other celebrity that I know of. If you know any, let me know. But I think Instagram models, like, they just top it all, you know what I mean? They're just lovely. But yeah, so Instagram models, you win. So this question says, advice for starting YouTube. I think if you want to know the technical stuff anyway, then I did a video on that last week. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, then that video will be for you. But if you want to know like motivational kind of advice, sit down and talk about what you want to talk about. But what will set you apart from the rest is find something that you have that other people don't. So you might be funny, you might be creative, you might be smart, you might have all these different talents that mainstream YouTubers don't have, if that makes sense. So say if your passion is makeup, obviously about 80% of YouTubers do makeup and that's what they do. But you need to find something else that will set you apart from the rest. Don't just do all your videos on makeup. Find something that will entertain people in another sense, to like attract other audiences. That will be my advice. So this question is, what inspired / motivated you to do YouTube? I don't know, I've always really wanted to do it, but I just never had the courage to. But it actually started, I was on work experience. My first video that I ever made, I was on work experience with my mum because we couldn't find a placement for me. She works like from home, and obviously I worked on my clothing line and YouTube. My mum was like, if you stay home, you're gonna have to start YouTube. I'm not letting you get away with it. So I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to make a YouTube video. So I was kind of forced into doing it in that sense, because my mum just knew that that's what I wanted to do, and if I didn't get that extra push, I would have never have done it. But what inspired me to do YouTube? I mean, I've wanted to do it since I was really, really young, but I think this past year or two, when I started to discover how to do my hair, I would watch YouTubers who had curly hair, like show me that I need to love my natural hair, and that's kind of what I like to promote on this channel. Like, I never used to like my hair. I used to hate it. I wanted straight hair. I hated my hair. But when I learned how to take care of it, and when I saw other people that looked like me or had the same hair as me or had the same struggles as me, really inspiring. So I guess that's kind of why I did it. So that's what motivated me to do it. So this next question is, how old are you? I am 12. When I say so many people have asked this, I'm being serious, but I don't know, like, how old do you guys think I am? If you want to leave a comment down below, let me know how old you think I am, because some people say I look 16, some people say I look 12 or 9, some people push it that far, but I am 15 years old. I will be 16 in February, so excited. But yeah, the 8th question is, what are you mixed with? I am mixed with black and white. My dad is English, my mum is Jamaican. So this next question is, how do you stay strong with hate? I've done YouTube so much now. Like, obviously I'm not saying I've done it for years, but I've made enough videos and I've done enough things that has caused me hate now that it's like, okay, I don't care now. And it's just like, I've gotten used to it, if that makes sense. So if you're worried about starting YouTube because you'll get hate, you will get used to it, because you'll find people that really, 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 really love your videos. Why are you worrying about the people that are like 0.1% of people that don't like what you do versus the 99.9% of people that do like what you do? So that's kind of how I look at it, and it just doesn't bother me anymore. Number 10 is, what's your most embarrassing moment? I thought of one, but it's really, really embarrassing, like extremely embarrassing. This is the most embarrassing thing that's happened to me. So girls, this is for you. Boys, please skip this. I mean, you won't, but anyway, whatever. When I was in year 5, let's just say I matured quickly, very quickly. Before everyone else, I had the biggest boobs in the year. I mean, now I have the smallest, but let's just forget about that. But imagine my size on a year 5. That is pretty big, because in year 5 you're quite small. So along with that, you know, the girl stuff start to happen, like your period, yay. So yeah, now you know what's gonna happen. So basically, we had this little maths thing in year 5 with, like, what year were they? Year 7s? Yeah, I think they were year 7s. But we did like maths challenges and all that kind of stuff. And obviously, little Elodie had to be on her period that day. I leaked. Really bad, really bad. And honestly, it was so embarrassing. I had to change like my whole clothes, because you know, like when you're in primary school in England, you know, that little summer dress, that white summer dress, the checkered or the striped one. You either had either two in the summer. That's what I was wearing. I had the striped summer dress on, got everywhere. Yeah, that's my most embarrassing moment. I'm not going to go any more into it because it's so embarrassing, so incredibly embarrassing. Imagine your teacher just, when you're really that young, finding out that you're on your period and you've just leaked. Anyway, so next question. Someone said, what is your favorite color? My favorite color is pink. Always has been, always will be. So the 12th question is, who do you look up to on YouTube? Sayria Jade, Sayria? I don't know how to say it, but yeah, her. She does curly hair videos. Sunkiss Alba and Jasmine. Those 3, love them. Do curly hair videos, funny people, love it. So 13th question is, do you love me? Said by Janea, no. 14th question, what's your favourite shop and why? My favourite shop is the hair shop. I love that. When you walk in and you just spot what you were looking for, straight away grab it, off you go. And they always have the same stock. They don't change it. So yeah, that's my favourite kind of shop. Not like a particular one, but curly hair, Afro texture, black people shop. That's my favourite shop. What affordable hair products do you recommend for curly haired girls? I will film a video on this, but I just don't own anything cheap. I know that sounds really bad, but I just like to invest in really good stuff. But I will film a video on this. I will find some products that I think are great but cheap. All those chemicals, I can't have them in, or otherwise I'm not putting them in my video, because I can't promote things I wouldn't use and then tell you. But for me, Cantu is very good. That's like £6 per thing, I think, around that. I own about, do I own 2 products of Cantu or 3? 2, 3.
Purchase your
3. I just counted it all. Yeah, I have 3 products of Cantu. If you guys want to see an affordable price of hair products video, I will do that. I will just have to do my research, have to buy some, have to test some, then tell you guys. So it might be a while, but it will happen, hopefully. Someone said, what is your favorite memory? I think my favorite memory would be when my parents and me used to go to Butlins, and we used to stay in like a timeshare. That was a great time. How old was I? 5? Yeah, I loved it. Have you ever had anything traumatizing happen to you? Yeah? What qualities do you look for in a guy? Right, this might take a while. So, good looking, funny, understandable, loyal, mature, respectable, kind, supportive, ambitious. Anyway, yeah, those and then more. Just anything positive about a boy, that's what I need. Would you meet up with your fans? This question was really cute. Obviously, yes, I would, but it's like, do I have fans though? I just feel like I don't. So if you are a fan and you want to meet up with me, message me, and yeah. But yeah, I'd so do a meetup. That would be so fun. But I mean, I'm only at 600 subscribers, so I don't really know if that's a thing yet. But yeah, I do that. Someone said, what are you gonna do in 6th form or college? I want to do sociology and something else, but I don't know what that something else is. I was gonna do photography, then I was gonna do philosophy, but philosophy and sociology are kind of the same thing. But photography, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. I'll let you guys know soon, but I don't know right now. If you could change your eye color, what would it be? Green. Green eyes are so I wish I had green eyes. I've always wanted to have green eyes. They're just really pretty. I don't know why. I just really like green eyes. How do you organize your revision stuff? You seem to study a lot, but for me it's overwhelming. Any tips? I don't really study a lot. If you talk to my mum, she's like, no, she doesn't. She just procrastinates all the time. That's literally me. I just say I'm going to do it, but then I just sit there and I don't do it. But I guess I do. I do a lot more than the average person. I don't know. I guess I prioritize it. That's what I do. So say for example, you got this homework and this homework, but this homework is due then, but this homework is due then, but this one's more important than that one. You got to find out a balance, which one you will spend more time on and all that kind of stuff. But they said, for me, it's overwhelming. I just think you got to find a good way to revise and then just sit by it. For me, I find copying and then reading and then copying again until I remember it will get me to remember it. And also exam questions. Do loads of exam questions. So revise and then do an exam on what you just revised, like a practice exam, online, print it off, do it. Yeah, that's what I do. That's what will get you to remember it. That's what will get you to get those exam techniques down, and you'll be fine. But if you want to see a revision video on that, then I can do it. But I just don't feel like I'm a professional in that sense because I'm just not very organised or good at revising. But I'll try and fix up for you guys and then I'll do a video on it. Hopefully by January, because obviously that's when everyone's starting to revise. So yeah, I'll try and do that. So for the last question is, what is your favourite song? And I've been thinking about it all day, but I don't really know. But I think Foolish by Ashanti just gets me. Like, if you ever had your heart broken, I sounded really, what's the word? Liverpoolish.
What?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What am I chatting about? If you've ever had your heart broken, if anyone has ever taken liberties with you, just listen to that song and you'll be fine. It's like, you know what? I don't need you. I don't need you. I'm gonna move on with my life. Yeah. So that's my favorite song because she just knows. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment below anything you'd like to see me do in next videos. So yeah, so I will see you guys next week with another video.
Also with that fire, boy.